Okay, hello everyone. I am Sharice. I am 48 years old, and I decided, like, for a long time that working out was therapeutic for me. Um, I enjoyed it, and I really liked the way it made my body look. However, as much as I worked out, I could never get rid of my midsection. I had three C-sections. I have three children, 29, 27, and 16. Um, and consistently working out was not getting my stomach area where I needed to be. So I decided to get a tummy tuck. I had been deciding this for over 10 years. And I had my last child 16 years ago. 10 years, I was like, I want to get a tummy tuck. And finally, this December, December 2025, I went and got the tummy tuck. It's been 2 weeks since I had the tummy tuck. And um, when you come out of surgery, they put these drains in you. So I've already had one taken out. This one is due to come out tomorrow. I took the bulb off of it. I was so tired of this thing. The bulkiness and trying to go out into public. I went to church today, so I didn't want this bulky bulb. They're taking it out tomorrow anyway, so. But the bulb is a drain. It drains, you have one on each side, and it just drains the fluid out. The first one was taken out last Monday, so this one will be taken out tomorrow, which is Monday. I am very impressed with the outcome, and I will post pictures of how my stomach looked before. So I'm going to show you. Right now I have on a binder. This is a daytime binder, and you also receive, this is my binder that I sleep in at night. The daytime binder is a little more restrictive. It can be a little painful because there was a drain in here. It's like a hole right there. This drain is still sore. Of course, this one is still sore because it's still in. So I'm gonna let you see what my tummy looks like. Sure, I take off this restriction. It's so, and I have to wear this for about 6 weeks. I don't even know how I'm gonna feel just completely not wearing it. It's very supportive. And so this is how my stomach looks 2 weeks after surgery. It's still a little swollen. And then you have these scars here. And I think like some women, see, I still have a bandage from the drainage. And here's this drain that will be being removed tomorrow. And when they remove this drain, you could feel it's like a snake coming out of your body. But this scar here, I am going to, I put Neosporin on it, and just to see how much the mark of it will go away. Now, again, I said I had three C-sections, so I had scars anyway. If the scarring is not, if it doesn't go away like I like it, I've looked at some tattoos that I'll have, that I want to have to kind of cover up the scars. Hopefully, the scarring will go away nicely. Maybe it'll blend in. I'm not sure yet what I'm going to do with that, but I know me, I'm not going to want these scars to be showing. So I'll probably have some type of rose vine going across here to cover up the scarring. So yes, this is what it looks like post 2 weeks out. It's still kind of hard here. It's hard here, like very hard. And I'm just excited for the outcome. And I just wanted to make a videos just talking about my journey with the tummy tuck. And I know everybody's experience is different. For me, I worked out a lot building up to this surgery. Before I came into the surgery, recovery wasn't so bad. When I came home, I was able to stand up straight. They would tell you as soon as you can, walk upright. Well, I was able to do that from the moment I came home because I've done a lot of workout. And I will share those things with you, like what I did before going into surgery. That's very important. What else is important? The reason why I'm doing this video, I see a lot of people paying the price of a used car to get their body fixed. And then 5 years later, you're back to where you were. We have got to continue to work out, continue to keep our bodies in shape. So I didn't pay this money to turn around and be the same way 5 years later. So just documenting my journey on that and even sharing my life with you, I think it's very important. I've been told that a lot. I should write books. I should tell people my story. I have a lot of things that I've been through in my life, but still, I'm able to wear this smile and being able to fix my body like I wanted to. That made me very happy. And I am so excited about continuing to share my journey with you all. I will make another video tomorrow after I get the drain out and talk about how that was. Just going back, the day I came home from surgery, I was very tired. Of course, you are under anesthesia, and I remember nothing about what happened as soon as I hit the operating room. What I do remember is when they brought me in, I said, y'all have already given me medicine, haven't you? That's the last thing I remember saying. And I was out. I looked up, and it seemed like I had just closed my eyes. I could see that there was a whiteboard in the operating room. I looked up, and I am a school teacher, so when I looked up, I was like, am I in school? It took me a while for my brain to register. Oh, I just got out of surgery. Got home, and I won't say it felt good. I'm a person who has a high tolerance for pain. And so I think for someone who may have not had 3 C-sections, if you have had natural birth, I don't know, that pain is unfamiliar. As well, I've never had natural birth. I don't know how that pain feels. I know how it feels to be cut open and the recovery after having babies. That's my experience with having children. So I believe that also kind of prepared me for the experience that I had with this tummy tuck. It's still a little painful. It's numb in areas. It's painful in areas. And from what I read and my doctor told me, it could take up to a year for you to really get back to the way you once were. What my goal is, and in my videos, I'm going to show you what I'm going to do to continue to do some type of movement, because I don't want to gain weight after having this surgery. In my room, I have a walking pad, and so right now, I've been walking on my walking pad I put a mile on it. I can click a mile on it, and I'm going to show that kind of how I do that as well. I set it for a mile. I walk a mile for right now, just to get my body moving. I don't want my body to get adjusted to not moving. I want my body to know that we're still going to be working out. We're still going to be working these muscles. So I will weight lift. I can squat about 150 pounds. Deadlift about the same. I could deadlift about 150. So, but I know my body is not gonna be ready to do that anytime soon. So, I was telling my son I would see some women in the gym and they're squatting like 15 on each, about 30, 40, 50, squatting 50. I'm like, squatting 50? But I was like, now I'm thinking maybe they had a tummy tuck. Because there's no way you could be squatting 150 and just recently had a tummy tuck. Although squatting heavy weights does help with losing weight quicker. And I did experience that when I was working out prior to getting the surgery. So that's what I'm looking forward to, getting back in the gym, getting exercising again, just keeping the rest of my body toned. Just couldn't get that stomach where I wanted it to. I'm very excited about working out again. I love it. I even have in my room a vibration plate. I can't get onto the vibration plate either right now because I can't do anything that engages my core. And so, but even reading about the tummy tuck, things I didn't know. And it's funny, I didn't read this before I actually did it. It's like having a permanent corset. So my surgeon actually fixed the muscles in my stomach. So he repaired those because they were damaged. And that's why when I was working out, I couldn't get those muscles to do what I needed to do, like in my arms and in my legs. And even in my gluteus, I couldn't get that. He's repaired it, so now I can do that. I can, when I work out, when I do my kettlebell swings, I'm going to be able to see results from that hard work that I was doing. It also, ladies, did you know that having a tummy tuck actually helps with back pain? It also helps with your posture. So it was so funny when I got this tummy tuck. And I looked at my breast and I was like, it looks like I got a breast lift too. So, but getting the tuck, getting that pull snatched in helped my girl sit up properly. But someone told me, oh, you get a tummy tuck, it's gonna make a big difference. Even the surgeon who was like, hey, you can just get the tummy tuck and it's gonna do what you want it to do. He's not money chasing. He was like, yeah, you really don't need, because I was thinking about getting a breast lift. He was like, yeah, you don't really need that. You can get a bra to do what you wanted to do. So I did it, and I'm just ready to share my journey with you ladies. Again, I'll be 49 this year. It is just so exciting to be able to still feel young, look young. I am not acting young. But I do enjoy still being able to look good, as all of us women do. So, anyway, if you have any questions, you can leave them in the comment. Have a blessed day. Bye for now.